Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time, we did a lot of, well, I guess we made it back from Canobris after getting the mongrels, and then we did a lot of like sort of, I guess, character management with our builds and things like that for some of the people we needed to respec. We also found Woljif, so he's back in the party. So we have our group here. We have a Ruchelet with us right now because we are going to Green Gates, which is where she wanted us to go with her to help figure out the mystery behind the stronger demons. So we're here at Green Gates. Looming over the surrounding landscape, this cliff is a natural fortification. A Sarkorian fortress once stood here, and the Crusaders built a fort on its ruins. Sadly, the human-built edifices were also turned into ruins. For many a year, the place has been ravaged by demons. Let's see what we've got here. And I've got my coffee. It's nice and early in the morning. I'm starting to wake up early again, as at the time of this recording, I am starting to prepare to go back to work for the year. Oh boy. My summer vacation of Pathfinder is coming to an end, which is sad. Alright, so we've got Bloody Rain, which is always nice. Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. She catches your eye, and a blush unexpectedly blooms on her cheeks. Quietly, in a near whisper, she adds, "Thank you for bringing me with you. This is important to me. Very important. Beware. You're dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there is a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag, like a cat in a mouse trap." No, wait. You don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must reach her and catch her. Hey, doesn't this sound like we're getting mixed up in something that's really got nothing to do with us? There's some ruins and some bell and some hideous beast, maybe more than one, and we could die over this. Over nothing. And then what are people going to say about me once I'm dead, eh? Woljif the idiot who tried to swipe a rusty old bell? Now that's just shameful. Well, what if I were to tell you that I once read a dusty old tome that said there was treasure somewhere in these ruins, that the army's coffers were left behind when the Crusaders beat their retreat. When the Crusaders beat their retreat from here. Untold riches, half a year's salary for thousands of warriors. Let's say that I know where to find this hoard. What do you think? Would it be worth your while venturing into these ruins for a cut of that? Of, say, 25% of the loot? What's that now? I think I heard 25, but I'm sure you meant to say something like 40? If that's the case, then I'm in. Woljif's eyes are gleaming greedily. So, how much gold do you reckon is in there? Roughly. How should I know? It was a hypothetical question. Why on earth would an army abandon their coffers full of gold here? I'd wager that the most we, the daring treasure hunters, can expect is a handful of coins from a soldier hidden stash. But 30% of those coins are yours. I'm a man of my word, after all. What can you tell me about this hag? Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jarunika is one of the more terrifying types, an Anis hag. This flesh eater possesses frightening, evil magic powers. She's not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the Abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. Don't listen to her. Kill her immediately. You've thought of everything, haven't you? I wonder what it is she might tell us. Are you certain you're not hiding anything from us, demon? How will the bell help us? It's an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Sarkoris could be retaken easily, when the world wound expanded and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clapper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it. It should be around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons in their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. How'd you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, that's not quite true. We have never met in person, but I have been tracking her for quite some time. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Arushale seems agitated. You detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaking suspicion that the succubus has not told you the full story. I understand. Let's do it. May Desna aid us. Okay. Let's go ahead and buff. How big is this place? It's not a super big ruin, it doesn't seem like. Should we do our medium buff too?
I sense something.
Okay, we got trap there. Go ahead and loot that, and let's see what we can do with this trap. Alright, Camellia.
What's on your mind?
Come along the side and disarm it.
I am helpful.
Good job.
Am I not?
What have we got going on in here? Okay, we got a rock. I'm gonna use our big buffs too.
Move out, none shall escape.
Okay. Not ideal start there, but
No match for me.
33 damage, nice. Go ahead. Oh, we are haste? Are we hasted already? Yeah. Okay. And good hopes on too. Okay, cool. We've got everything ready to go. You have mirror image on you, so? I've thought of everything, haven't I? Except for blink. Go and put blink on yourself.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'm glad you weren't actually near me when you did that. Not very smart of you, but... Oh, it's only one shot. Okay. Okay, we'll just... Good. Manarak. You have all those things on? No. Doesn't look like it. We'll attack this guy. Good. Alright, I'm actually more concerned about this guy. To attack him. Darren. I thought you couldn't attack with blink on. Or use magic. Oh, you just have a 50% chance to fail. On an individual target spell. Okay. Interesting. Use that. Move up here. That's on Windowog? Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay.
I will resist.
Kill the Devastator. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Let's hear you cry.
God, he's so strong. It's crazy. Alright. Attack him.
They'll beg me to stop. Out of my sight.
Good.
You are
Good.
today's sacrifice. Prepare yourself.
Good stuff, guys. A little bit of damage from the drones, but that's alright. What do we got here? Pick that up. That. Ooh. Eridan's Wrath. This holy scabbard, while equipped, alters a paladin's smite evil class ability. changing the type of AC bonus it grants from deflection to sacred. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals an additional 1d4 divine damage. Evil characters can't equip it. Okay, so that'd be for Sela. Come on, guys. You gotta not take that much damage there.
Something is not right here.
Alright, we got a trap there.
Head on.
We got stairs here.
You can trust me. The spirits guide you.
Disarm that trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Are you guys just gonna have that forever? What's going on here? Nine more seconds, at least for you.
Now, what is that?
Find the Bella Mercy Clapper. Okay, good. Okay, we got a Ravager here.
I lead. You follow.
Let's go ahead and
You call?
fire here.
I'll prove I am the best.
We should probably do your quivers, huh? Okay. And go with the blue flame here now. Attack this thing.
Rip you apart! Let's have some fun.
How annoying. Wow, we didn't even get the... Oh, she's dead. Winterwalk's dead. I'm pretty sure she's dead. That's unfortunate for her. Unless we do invisibility greater on her right now. I could do a displacement on her. Maybe that'll save her. Well, the misconcealment did help, it looks like. Yeah, that's a standard action. Alright, get up here.
For their hearts.
And step back. Attack him. 64 damage. Manorak. Looks like I can't get to him. But now I can. Boom. Alright.
Cover me, all right?
Who did I put the quarry on? I've already forgotten. Put it on you, okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Good attack.
Cut you wide open.
Not so good attack.
I will see to your demise.
No match for me.
Out of my way.
Got rid of him.
Stab you or zap you. Why not?
Another one down there. Good tanking.
Make your The spirits demand your blood.
Good.
Precision and
Not good.
grace.
They'll beg me to stop.
Die.
There we go. Not too shabby. Grab you. Grab you. And grab you. Good stuff.
Onwards.
Okay, so the bell is probably upstairs, right? We can assume. Up in the bell tower. Which I assume this is what that is. Alright.
Where do you want me? You'll make a fine
74 damage on him. Good. I want to take him down because of that stupid dot that he has.
Today's sacrifice.
If we can. Okay, we also got a Rift Dragon there. Or Drake. Really?
I will resist.
Can't even get in range to attack him, huh? Damn it. Why'd they get to go already?
I'll rip you apart.
And there's another one. I don't like it. Or should I kill it?
Distract them from me.
Good damage there.
Let's hear you cry.
God. Then he got another attack off right there.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll make short work of you.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, I didn't notice he'd get an attack of opportunity there. But yeah, Manorak. I say it all the time. He is a monster, isn't he? Not even using like his full power. We need to heal. We've got a lot of healing scrolls, right? Didn't we buy a lot of those? Or was that on my other... No, I'm pretty sure we bought some. Yeah, there we are. 170. We bought a ton. We're going to go through them relatively quickly, though. Okay, good. Wait, we didn't heal there. Ah, she's fine. She's an archer. She's not going to hit that much. Hopefully. Oh, I thought this would keep going up.
I sense something.
Disarm that trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay. Well, here's a chapel. I mean, that's the belfry. Okay. Anything out here in the courtyard? This grave is well tended. It is much more recent than the chapel beside it. There's no name on the tombstone, only elegant butterfly of Desna. Don't unlock that.
I am helpful, am I
Boots
not?
of free reign. Or permanent effect of freedom of movement spell. Ooh, nice. What kind of boots do I wear? Oh, right. We get the greater heroism. Nope, we want those. These are Trimmersons. I think since you're the tank, I'd rather you have the freedom of movement. We can give these to... You have the swift boots, which is actually good for you too. Okay, we'll give them to you then. You don't have an AC ring? Is this... What's it? Battle Ward. Okay, Battle Ward doesn't stay there forever, so... I will give you that. You also don't have a helmet. Yeah, you can have that. That looks stupid on you. And braces of armor +3. That'll increase your armor a little bit, yeah. Okay. Did I get everything from there? Or did I just... Looks like I did. What's this? Demon's Trimmer. Or Terror, rather. +4 on attack against a new demon. Cool. Alright. The bell, now reunited with its clapper, produces a gentle, melodious ringing. There we go. Now let's come over here. Should be able to use our mobility to get across this.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Move out.
I'm guessing she has to be over this way, since it's the only other way to go. Oh, we leveled up. Holy shit, we leveled up already? I feel like we just leveled up. I'm okay with that. Level 12. We get another sneak attack up, and another nocturnal ability. Alright. Strength it is. It's all strength, baby. Get my stats up. Alright, so anything new? Since vitals could be nice. Vampiric touch. Slow. Blood Jet. Taking 1d4 points of damage per level. Blood healing. Do we get new ones in here? Yeah, we do. We get Shadow Shield, Racking Ray are all new for that one. I think Blasphemy is too. So that's cool. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we don't really need the haste one. The slow one could be good. And I would also like... I mean, blood healing would be nice too, since I don't really have a healer. It could be nice just to have that healing, although... Yeah, it's healing 3 for 12 rounds, so that's going to get us 36 hit points. That's not like a... I don't know, like if it was going to fully heal me up, maybe that's a little... expecting a little too much power, but I kind of want to get the slow. Yeah, if we could use that to slow people down. Aspect of the Wolf, you can make a trip attack as a swift action. Huh. Well, that's nifty. Cool. You get a Hex this level, which is great. Dex is up to 24. God, her trickery is insane. Alright, so last time we got Intimidating Display, which we never use. We should use that. We could get Healing again. She is kind of our everything. It's kind of sweet. Fury. I do think Healing would be fine. I mean, it's just to cure light wounds, but I think we could get... Eventually, we'll be able to get the moderate wound one if we want. But just having a little bit of healing that we can do, I think, is useful. She got Aspect of the Wolf Trip, too. Where's that coming from? Kinetic Sharpshooter, level 12. You get a Wild Talent. And I think we do want to start getting your con up. We get you more burn. And let's see. Don't need Flame Shield, I don't think. Don't need Heat Adaptation, I don't think. Don't need Cold Adaptation. Don't really need a Familiar. We've already got Perception. We can't get it again, right? We could get Nature. And just make that super strong. Or we could get Iron Will. We'll get Iron Will. Yeah. Help her with her will saves, because her will saves are actually low, so that'll be nice. Magus Blade Bound. Here we get Independent Ego. This is going to be huge, I think. At 12th level, the Black Blade's ego becomes so great, the weapon can fight even without a wielder. As a free action, the Blade-bound Magus can release his grasp on the Black Blade, allowing it to fight as a separate creature. The Black Blade gains a damage bonus as if the Magus used the Sharpening the Black Blade ability. It attacks his opponents to the best of its ability for 1 minute. The Black Blade has the following characteristics. Ability score is equal to the Magus's intelligence modifier. Do you think his is 20? That's 18. Okay, still. That's not bad. Base attack equal to the Magus's base attack bonus, which is 8. Hit points equal to 2 times the Magus's intelligence modifier, plus or times the Magus level. So 2 times the modifier 4, so it's 8 times 12, it's 96, something like that. Deflection bonus AC equal to the Magus's base attack bonus. Okay, so it's plus 8. Constitution or construct traits. No constitution score, hardness 5. To manifest the released Black Blade in his hand, Magus must spend 1 point from his arcane pool. If either the Magus or the Black Blade falls unconscious, the Black Blade disappears into the non-dimensional space where it can be reached only by a blade-bound Magus. So I can bring it back to my hand using an arcane pool. Alright, so if it's about to die, we could bring it back. That might be Good. Okay. Well, now I feel like we should get our intelligence up to increase its skill or its stats. Let's go with intelligence. Level 4 spells. Alright, so we've already got level 4 spells before, so Stone Skin I think would be good. And do we already have Reduced Person? Yeah, we do. And Dimension Door. Cool. Darren, the Insider. What do you get this level? Nothing. Your base attack bonus goes up to 8, which I guess is good. And Charisma all the way. Look at that Persuasion. A level 1 spell. Yay. Cause Fear is fine. A level 4 spell, though, that's what we're after. Is there anything that I can get that nobody else can get? Hold Monster. I was thinking about Hold Monster. Let's get it. And then Arushale. I don't know why I'd want Charisma on you. Let's go Dex. Did I give you that Charisma? I don't know. Maybe I did. Okay. Go and do that again. And
I'm losing my temper.
go ahead and start using these Predatory Might and Predatory Prowess. Are you 2 ones, right? Yeah, we have Aspect of the Wolf Trip, but we can't use it. I don't know why. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to do? I mean, there's your spell thing now.
Don't mind me.
Not, it'd be an ability. Independent Ego. So if I use this, do I then lose my weapon, right? So we probably want it to be on the offhand. We'll experiment with it later. Let's go ahead and loot that. Hi. Ah, Arushale, my dear. Are you there? And you brought friends? Good, good. The gall. How dare you show up here? Okay. So, let's go ahead and immediately use this. And give me see its defense, Blood Rage, False Life, Fast Healing 5, Mage Armor. So touch attack is its weakness. Damage reduction, except for bludgeoning. Immunity, poison, abilities, okay. Do we have shock on here? Yeah, electricity. Go get it.
Can you just die already?
Okay, 26. That's not bad. For you, anything special I can do for you coming in? Don't you have like Bane weapon or something? Speed Spirit enchantment. I have a couple of things. Get in there.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good. Alright. Cast Blink. Arushale. Quarry. How long does this last for? I don't think you need to use that. Okay. How many charges do you still have? You have enough, apparently. Attacker.
No. match for me.
Whew, 178 damage. That's huge. Bang. God, we're so powerful. If we don't... Like, on a single boss, I think we'll destroy, like, all of them. Stop. Stop. What are you doing, you reprobates? The beaten hag cowers on the rocks. Gone is the terrifying monster you were just fighting, and in its place is a small and frightened old woman. Why do you treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Haven't you any shame, ye great brutes? Woljif can't take his eyes off the hideous old crone. His teeth are chattering. Sorry, Granny, but you better stay down. You lay there on the stone or you'll only make it worse for yourself. Don't listen to her. She's just stalling for time. Rushla raises her weapon. What do you know about the demons with the strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak. What demons? What are ye on about? Under Rushla's cold gaze, the hag's face breaks into a grandmotherly smile. Ah, now, those demons. Wouldn't they be friends of yours, Aru, my dear? What are you picking on poor old me for, then? I'd tell you everything I know. But you'd know far more than me on that score. The color drains from Arushale's face, and the hag's smile grows wider, shushing from ear to ear. My little chicken. Don't tell me ye haven't told your new toys all that. Kept it to yourself, did ye? The hag bursts into screeching laughter, before turning her gaze on you. Take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any more harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about those demons. You liar. I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum. Rushale's desperate outburst is drowned out by another round of cackling from the hag. Where's it you say you've never been, eh? Where? Like you haven't been sniffing around it, seeing who comes and goes. You didn't see all that. I suppose you didn't even know the password neither, aye? The hag looks at you. Your demon girl's lying through her teeth as per usual. Rushale, is this true? You've known all along where the strange demons were coming from? You don't understand. Rushale drops her gaze. I lied to you. I used you. I could have told you where to look for those demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeons of Dresden, the demons set her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. Hearing this, the old woman lets out a screeching cackle that shakes her whole body. What are you laughing at? It doesn't matter what I've done. You won't be leaving here alive. Wait, don't kill the hag. I want to ask her questions. I have questions for her. Rushale gives a reluctant nod, but doesn't lower her weapon. Alright, but don't let this lying filth confuse you. I'm the lying filth here, am I? Now that's the pot calling the kettle black, Rushale. Who are you? Who, me? I'm just a humble old soul, peaceful as they come. I've lived here for a fair old while, since the days when the lands were green and no one had ever even heard tell of demons before. Us hags aren't as wicked as people make us out to be. That's just nasty gossip. People don't know us. They don't understand us. That's why they fear us. They trot out all sorts of rubbish. That we feast on human flesh and we bow down to demons and the like. Truth is, we're Fae. Genuine Fae. There's even a tale about it. Want to hear it? Well, listen. Listen well. 'Twas a long time ago. So long ago it's now beyond remembering. When there lived 3 sisters in the first world, in a forest known as Cimmerian. Beautiful they were, the sisters, the kind of beauties that make folks stop and stare. Suitors came from all corners of the land to woo them, but the sisters just laughed, and they boasted each to the other about the fine gifts they received. They boasted and bragged until a century had passed, and then another, and bit by bit their sisterly affection turned into a deadly rivalry. Each sister wanted to show up the other two, to win the suitors away from them and grab all the riches for herself. Their magical forest, sensing this shift, changed too. Thorns and barbs sprang up everywhere. The animals sprouted fangs and horns. Even the little birds began to squawk vile curses and oaths in place of petty or pretty tunes. The matchmakers came less and less after that, until the road to Cimmerian was forgotten altogether. As she tells the tale, the hag grunts between words, lisping and smacking her lips. Her gnarled fingers are also twitching, sketching intricate symbols. Watch out, she's casting some kind of spell. Trying to trick us, is she? It won't work. With unmatched speed, Arushale attacks the hag. She screeches her last rasping cackle, which soon turns into a strangled gurgle. Arushale's eyes are plaintive as she holds your gaze. There's much I have to explain, to confess, but first, please, there's something I want to show you. Come, it's not far. Wait, loot! The loot! Arushale! Ah yes, we saw this grave. God damn, I'm a giant. Arushale approaches the grave. It is small but surprisingly well maintained, given the surrounding squalor and neglect. Arushale touches the cold stone, decorated with a Desna butterfly, like she is greeting an old friend. Silently, she turns to you. She retrieves the map from her bag, makes a mark on it, and holds it out to you. First things first. Here. I wasn't lying to you about this. That's where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it, the secret of the demons with the strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it, and I have never been inside, but cultists enter it somehow, which means that you can find a way to get inside. Thank you for the map. I appreciate your help. Who does this grave belong to? How did you know the hag would be here? How did you know about the Bell of Mercy? How did you know about the Bell of Mercy? This place. The fortress in the bell tower. I saw them in the dreams of the person lying in this grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Canabris, but she never made it here because she met me. I killed her, and I devoured her dreams. Or rather, they devoured me. That's why when I re-emerged from the dream realm, I buried her here. I thought it was the right thing to do. I've wanted to return the bell to the Crusaders for a long time, but she brings a hand to her face. The bear's brush and the bell burns my impure fingers. How'd you know the hag would be here? When I was freed in Dresden, the demons set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of sort. Arushale once again runs her fingers over the granite tombstone. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you here, so you would help me kill her. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Who does the grave belong to? My last victim. She was a priestess of Desna. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms, and I decided to bask in her final reveries as I dove into her fading mind. Dreams are Desna's domain. The goddess noticed my sacrilege, but for some reason, she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here, and to make a vow before her grave that I would atone for everything I had done. I didn't even know who she was. I seduced her, deceived her, and killed her, and she saved my soul. Arushale wipes her eyes. If only I could die and give her back her life, but I can't, Manarak. All I can do is live on and help those who are still alive. Why'd you have to lie? You could have just asked for help. I was afraid. Afraid that you would refuse if there was nothing in it for you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, and I am a demon, Manarak. For centuries it was all I knew. If you want something, you get it by lying or by force. Luring you here was so easy, so natural. Lies and manipulation. They are my native language, one I have spoken my entire life. Asking for a favor? Now that is a foreign notion that I have only begun to learn. Don't think I'm trying to justify what I did. I know my lie was despicable. I knew that perfectly well when I lied to you. I knew it was a step backward, back to the old Arushale. I still did it. There's no excuse for it. I just want you to understand me. I appreciate your help. The succubus shakes her head. I lied to you. You trusted me and I used you to get rid of the old hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but it is the least I can do. Everything is clear? So, what are you going to do with me? Arushale waits with bated breath, her eyes locked on yours. You see fear and sadness there, and also the tiniest flicker of hope. I forgive you, and please try to forgive yourself. You're tormenting yourself for nothing. Your lie didn't hurt anyone, did it? So there's nothing to be sorry for. I'll believe you this time, but if you lie to me again, I won't forgive you. I don't believe you. Get out of my sight. Now your die didn't hurt anyone. But I added another black mark to my soul. I tricked you. You could have been hurt. I'll never forgive myself for that. And I'll never do anything like this ever again. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here and loot the hag. Assuming she has loot. I see there's a chest back there, so there's at least that to loot. Alright, they have to go through all that. I guess we'll also stop here and get this little bit of XP here.
I finished here. Is there more?
Another 120 XP. Always nice to have. Alright, she did have loot. She had on her a quarterstaff +4. Damn. And an amulet of circulating blood. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under a blood rage effect, they gain fast healing 5 for the duration of the effect. This amulet can only be worn by a blood rager. Okay.
Onward.
That is not me. Crippling Kiss. An S-Stock. Ooh. When this +3 keen S-Stock confirms a critical hit on an enemy, the target suffers a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks until the end of combat. The effects of multiple applications of this ability do not stack. Interesting. S-Stocks crit a lot, so that could be actually pretty damn useful. There it is. Alright. Let's leave. That was a pretty easy location, really. Either that or I'm just super powerful. So strong. Now keep in mind we have done that Sarkoris DLC stuff. So we might be a little stronger than we might normally be. Okay, so where is this? Tyrendiliv's lair is way down there. Burned down shack, heart of mystery, desolate hovel, lab, legacy of the ancients. There's the ivory sanctum. Okay. So I think we need to head towards the molten scar. Now, is there anything? We've got an exclamation mark on our map here. A decree. Bell of Mercy. All units gain the Bell of Mercy feat. Unit has a +1 bonus to AC against demon unit attacks. Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, sounds like a no-brainer. Alright, let's head out. I don't know what that was for. Okay, we got the molten scar here. This is where the skin of the wounded Galarian burst, exposing a flow of boiling magma. The incinerating heat emanating from under the ground did not prevent demons from setting up a base here to assault Dresden time and again. Okay, we should probably rest so we can get our stuff back. Do we want Moss Pottage? Skill checks? Yeah, I think I do. Yep. 17-hour rest? Sure.
If you ever feel like the world outside the walls of your mansion is alien and incomprehensible, come and talk to me. I know all about deception and betrayal. I can protect you.
You wish to be my friend? How charming. I would simply love to share girlish confidences with you and hear all about the deep, dark secrets of your past.
Boy. 16 hours passed. We failed our ritual. That's unfortunate. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade or update our spell list. Damn. Well, guess that'll be alright. Alright, army. Let's crush these guys. This one should be pretty simple. I trust that they don't need my help. These guys are doing really well. Okay. Our bandits are a lot... We have a lot less bandits than I thought. Our archers didn't... I thought they'd convert like 1 to 1. I guess that would have been too powerful though. Repelling the assault. Awesome. Alright, back to you guys. Over here. Yeah, we only have 52 bandits. Probably need to spread you guys out a little bit. Maybe something like that would be good. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to replace the scouts with somebody else. Not sure who I should replace them with, but we should. Alright, now this might be a difficult fight. We'll definitely need our general, who's got almost full energy here, so shouldn't be too hard. Sacred lands up there. Okay. Blast him. Yeah, there's a ton of these guys. Cultists, Giant Sparrow, Cultists. Should probably try and take out this guy. In a hold. That's not good. Attack them. Okay, so they don't get multi-attacks. Interestingly. Oh, damn it. I thought that was the other one. Oops. How much is that? Almost killed him here. Do that. Good damage. Web whapped. Okay. Hit him. Good damage. You up here. Here. 100 damage to them. Good. Move over. Kill them. Attack him. Five damage. Good. Alright, move up to this one. Attack them. Good. Can I heal you? From here? Okay, I've got range on that. Good. Move up. That's fine. Attack him. Alright, killed him. Kill him. Okay, he's almost dead. Let's switch to that. Smite them. And attack. Kill them. Okay, I think we can go into auto mode. There we go. They got a little low there. 309 of them died. Jesus. A lot of those guys died, don't they? But we won. That's what's important. The Crusader army descended upon the cultist squad at the moment they were performing a demonic ritual. The Retrievers, horrendous mechanical spiders who sought out and killed the demon's enemies, came to Galarian through the passage they had opened from the abyss. Fortunately, the ritual was interrupted at its climax. The soldiers found a magical relic that belonged to the cultist leader. The thief named Lafar was a true worshipper of Norgrippur. For him, his craft was the most sacred of the arts. Therefore, he never cut a pouch from a carefree passerby, or purloined a shiny trinket that might lie in temptation's way. Lafar chose only impossible goals, and Norgrippur helped him. When he finally came to believe that no treasure were worthy of him, Lafar decided to steal from his god. He did this not out of greed, but to prove his skill, and thus luck was on his side. Having snatched a relic called the Stone of Ghostly Pathways from the abode of Norgrippur, Lafar absconded, with cloaks rustling and daggers flashing behind his back. No matter how far north the crafty thief went, his pursuers kept on his tail, and soon Lafar realized that he was doomed. He threw the stolen stone into a pile of rubble and accepted his fate with a happy smile. Norgrippur's servants never found the stolen relic, which meant that Lafar's trick ultimately met with success. According to legend, after many centuries, the Stone of Ghostly Pathways fell into the hands of a shaman who lived near here, or near there. His guiding spiritual instinct led him to acquire this unremarkable stone. Was it a spiritual instinct, however, or was it the spirit of Lafar, the thief who had stolen from his god and who had finally decided to reveal where the forgotten relic had been hiding? Who knows? Who knows for sure? Alright, so there's no demon army over here as of right now. So we need to retreat. And I suppose we'll start making our way back down here to fight these level 8 armies. Or I guess just that level 8 army there. That's going to be a tough one. Start moving. Okay. What do we have in here? I think it's probably just on the Ghostly Pathways thing. Oh, a report. Never mind. Korra's army was undone, along with his plans to retake Dresden. The arrogant leader of the demonic host did not deign to join the fight in person. He took flight, abandoning his soldiers. What a loser. Okay. So do we want to attack with you right now? Or do we want to wait for them to come to me? Let's go on the attack. Let's go on the attack. I wonder if we get any bonuses for defending a fort. Be interested to know that. Wow, it's not as much damage as I was hoping from you, Shy. Yeah, we do need to spread out a bit because of the incoming cloud. Come on, get 8 damage. 5, okay. And we are not doing a lot of damage, are we? Eee. Oh my god. Well, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know if we're gonna win. Oof, 6 damage there is rough. Come on, mongrels, you got this. Up, we're out of. Well. Looks like they failed. Damn. I thought the spellcasting general would be enough, but nope. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Although they're probably super weak now, but still. Alright. Let's head into the Molten Scar. And actually, looking at the time, it's probably a good point to end the episode. We'll see if there's any, like, sort of cutscene or something. No, okay. Alright guys, we're going to end the episode there. In the next episode, we'll take on the Molten Scar. Until then, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.